No, I don't think it's a failure of individuals. I think it's a failure of how guys are with other guys. I think it's a failure of, there's a phrase that I don't even want to say, but it's bros before. And that mentality, that locker room mentality, that none of my business mentality, that's him between him and his wife mentality, it's not cool. I'm not saying everyone's got to go up there and act holier than thou or be a pastor or a priest or some,
Mhm.
you know, man of the cloth. But how hard is it to just be a good person? I think that's what the voters wanted. Just go be a good person. I call that being normal, but that's me.
Yeah. Rep. Sarah Jacobs also brought up the fact that women, particularly the younger elected members of Congress that are female, are treated poorly on Capitol Hill. Do you have any opinions or insights on that?
I believe her. I try not to go to DC if I don't have to. It's not my town. I'm an LA guy. I think being a woman in general is sadly harder than being a guy. I think there's lots of inequalities everywhere. Um, and I'll tell you, it's not going to be a guy that fixes it. It's not going to be a guy that makes it better. I think it's going to be, if I had to choose, it's going to be a woman. That's why I think we should have a female president. Not because they're female, but because they've experienced all of these inequalities growing up. They've experienced all of these things. Their sisterhood network, their own sister, their mother, their aunts, they all have these stories that are embedded in them, whether they personally experienced it or not.